Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt, CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Tuesday, October 12th, for Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, a Metro Phoenix Sheriff's deputy who suffered grave injuries at the hands of a man he had just arrested died yesterday, according to authorities. Deputy Juan, or Johnny Ruiz, succumbed to his injuries he suffered on Saturday, that according to Maricopa County Sheriff Paul Penzone in a statement. Penzone's announcement came after a media briefing earlier in the day when he said Ruiz's family had decided to remove him from life support. His loss is a tragedy for our profession and our community, Penzone said. I'm committed to pursuing justice for Deputy Ruiz to the fullest extent of the law against this suspect. Nothing less is acceptable. Well, the family plans to donate his organs. Quote, he will be making a sacrifice so that others may benefit, Penzone said. Well, Arizona Governor Doug Ducey ordered flags at all state buildings to be flown at half-staff from sunrise to sunset today to honor Ruiz. The man accused of attacking Ruiz, 30-year-old Clinton Robert Hurley, remained hospitalized in stable condition Monday after getting into a gunfight with a homeowner. Authorities anticipate additional charges for Hurley. Gila County Sheriff Adam Shepard said in a statement that he and his staff wanted to send their condolences to the family of fallen MCSO Deputy Juan Ruiz. He said, quote, our thoughts are with the family, friends, and the entire Maricopa County Sheriff's Office. Well, taking a look at other news, well, folks here in Rim Country today woke up to some pretty wintry weather this morning, and there is a chill in the air statewide today. After a night of strong to damaging winds in some areas, parts of northern Arizona were waking up to a dusting of snowfall, including the greater Flagstaff area. Well, once the storm passes later today, temperatures will plummet statewide. So, well, okay, it is starting to feel a lot more like winter today, and the holiday season may still be a few months away. However, believe it or not, Christmas tree permit sales go on sale this week for 3 of Arizona's national forests. Christmas tree permits can be bought online starting Thursday from the Prescott, Kaibab, and Apache Sitgraves National Forest. Permits go on sale starting November 9th for here on the Tonto National Forest and up on the Coconino National Forest atop the rim. For every tree that is found, cut, and carried home as a holiday fixture, a new story is created. Those are the words of USDA Forest Service Chief Randy Moore in a press release. He went on to say, these stories become the precious memories that create traditions worth carrying on for generations and further connect our families with their local forests. Well, each permit costs $15 per tree, with the exception of the Prescott National Forest, which costs $20. The Coconino, Apache Sitgraves, Tonto, and Prescott National Forests only allow 1 tree per customer, while the Kaibab National Forest allows up to 5 trees per customer. Dates available to cut down a tree also vary. People can cut down their Christmas tree beginning October 14th in the Apache Sitgraves National Forest, followed by the Prescott National Forest on November 1st, the Kaibab on November 9th, the Coconino on November 16th, and cutting here on the Tonto National Forest begins November 20th. The available time to cut down a tree at each of the national forests ends on December 31st. Forest officials advise people to read the need-to-know information on each of the websites, as some forests have limitations on the size and the tree and the location of the tree where it can be cut. Now, people also need to be aware of weather conditions before heading out into the woods, and officials say it's a good idea to bring a map, as GPS may be unreliable in some areas. Also, fire department personnel are offering some advice for your holiday safety, reminding you that you should inspect your holiday lights before you start decorating. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, lingering showers continue to impact northern Arizona today, with strong gusty winds continuing especially over the eastern Arizona area. Following the storm system's exit this evening, freezing temperatures are likely by tomorrow morning for much of the region, all the way down to the 4,000-foot elevation. We'll let you know what you can expect for the next week coming up. You're watching Rim Country News. Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination. Jake's started out as an Arizona stage stop way back in 1916, and folks have been stopping here ever since. Jake's also has been famous as a popular stopping spot for travelers headed to Rim Country or Roosevelt Lake. But as more people discover this historic stop, more and more, it becomes the destination. It was even featured in the 2008 movie Jake's Corner and later featured at the Sedona Film Festival. Ice-cold beers from the tap, imported or specialty beers, a generously stocked full bar, and great food that keeps you wanting to come back again and again. Enjoy a game of pool inside or step out and enjoy the covered patio and outdoor bar with live entertainment and much more. We hope to see you soon at one of the most historic stopping spots in Arizona, Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. It's not just a bar, it's a destination.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Terlucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
Arizona mountain bikers, come join us for the first annual Highline Hold'em Mountain Bike Poker Run on Saturday, October 9th. We'll be shuttling all riders up to the trailhead of the beautiful 260 Trail located 20 miles east of Payson, Arizona. This trail has some of the best downhill stretches and flow in the area, along with some awesome technical sections. If you've never ridden this 9-mile section of the trail, you are definitely in for a fun time. Along the trail, riders will be given 7 cards to make a full poker hand. At the end of the ride, the top poker hands will have their choice of some great prizes, including a new GoPro Hero Black, Garmin watch, 2-night RV rental, custom cornhole boards, and more. The ride ends at the Landmark at the Creek Restaurant in Christopher Creek for some great food, drinks, and the Fireball Whiskey Crew. All proceeds from this event will go towards the Highline Trail Restoration Initiative, which will help restore and create new trail in the Rim Country. When completed, the Highline Trail will boast 51 miles of stunning single track just an hour and a half from the Phoenix area. Sign up today at msarim.org or go to our Facebook page at Highline Hold'em. Registration closes October 3rd. All registrations are online and there's no same-day registration. We'll see you at the Highline Hold'em.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast. After dipping south into Arizona, the upper low pressure system is now located near the Utah-Arizona border. And as this system moves to the northeast this morning, wraparound moisture will allow for showers to develop in northern Arizona. However, numerous high-res forecast models indicate the majority of the precipitation is going to remain north of the I-40. Temperatures will struggle to climb throughout the day as the upper level trough rests over us. Snow levels are near the 5,000-foot elevation this morning, but will gradually increase through the day, reaching nearly 7,000 feet by sunset this afternoon. Now, the Kaibab Plateau is expected to receive an additional 2 to 4 inches of snow today. Winds continue to impact the region, leading to a high wind warning for the White Mountains and eastern Arizona. Now, that area will have southeast winds sustained at 30 to 35 miles an hour and could see gusts jumping up to 60 miles an hour occasionally today. Well, by tomorrow, things will begin to calm down a bit. Despite the low pressure center moving northeast of Arizona, the upper level trough is going to remain in place. Now, the impact of the cold front that has crossed the state will be felt once again tomorrow morning as clearing skies and much drier conditions allow temperatures to drop considerably overnight tonight. Now, what you can expect is freezing temperatures across much of northern Arizona at elevations above 4,000 feet. You can take precautions to avoid plumbing and landscaping issues as plants and pipes will be susceptible to the bitter cold. It's a good idea to detach hoses, drain and cover irrigation pipes, and attend to those animals, and if possible, bring sensitive plants indoors. The long wave trough will continue to supply cold weather each afternoon and early morning, with afternoon high temperatures 10 to 15 degrees below our seasonal averages through the end of this week. However, by the weekend, the trough will begin to give way to a ridge, allowing temperatures to begin working their way toward more typical conditions for mid-October. Now, a little change to the weather pattern is projected into the start of next week, although we will have a little warmer temperatures this weekend. Well, meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today, they should be looking something like this. Here in Payson, it'll be sunny with a high struggling to hit 50 degrees today. And with winds gusting as high as 23 miles an hour, you're going to want to make sure you're wearing pants when you head outside today. Well, tonight, you can expect widespread frost after midnight. Otherwise, it'll be clear with our low in Payson down around 31 degrees, and those breezes are going to make that seem even colder. Up on top of the rim at Forest Lakes, it'll be downright uncomfortable up there today, with mostly cloudy skies through at least mid-morning, then gradual clearing, with a high up there today only expected to reach 38 degrees. And with winds up there gusting as high as 43 miles an hour, that wind chill is going to be pretty wicked. Especially tonight, because tonight up on the rim, they're expecting widespread frost after 8 p.m. Otherwise, it'll be clear with a low up there dropping all the way down to 22 degrees and winds gusting as high as 17 miles an hour. That brings your wind chill factor down into the single digits. Yow. Well, down in the desert Satano Basin, a little different down there today. It'll be sunny with a high right around 63 degrees. And tonight in the basin, it'll be mostly clear with their forecast low around 41. I think with cold air inversion and still winds tonight, it could be colder. Anyway, that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Get out there and make it a great Tuesday.
Hello, we're here representing the RDN3 Foundation, and I want to thank the high school for putting the dedication of Bubba's name down there on the floor. I want to thank Key Family Flooring, MHA, MSA, and the town of Payson for putting this brand new floor together. Give them a hand. Let's get that